Hey everyone, I am the Pretty Girl Investor. Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we'll be diving into one of the most slept on real estate investing strategies that can literally change your life. And we'll be talking about land. Not houses, not apartments, but land. So if you've been wanting to build, flip, or wholesale, or even just own something that grows in value, then this video is your blueprint. I'm breaking down how to exactly find land on and off market, how to evaluate it, and how to buy it in the smartest way possible, even if you're brand new. This is the real game that investors are using, so let's get into it. Here's why land is one of the easiest ways to invest in real estate, but still the most overlooked. When you're buying land, you're not worrying about leaks, the roof, plumbing, or midnight phone calls. You're buying something simple as the planet Earth. But the part most beginners don't know is this. Some land is gold mine and other land should be avoided. And a lot of the best land deals, you won't even find them online or scrolling on Zillow at midnight. Successful land investors only use two funnels. They use on-market land. This is the land deals that everyone can see. And then they use off-market land. This is the land deals that are hiding. So once you understand both, you'll stop competing with people and you'll start finding the land deals that people are missing. So let's start with the on-market side. This is where most beginners start. And honestly, this is a great place to start because this is where you learn how to read land properly. So when you're searching for land online, the goal isn't just to scroll. The goal is to know exactly where to look and what the numbers are telling you. Land Watch is one of my favorites because it's strictly land. They have big lots, small lots, rural land, development land, everything. The filters let you get super specific with the zoning, road access, water, acreage. This helps you quickly see what's realistic for your budget. Next is land.com. This is basically the full land ecosystem. Land Watch, Land and Farm, Lands of America. I love it because it shows you pricing across different counties so you can instantly see which areas are overpriced and which areas are undervalued. Next is Zillow. Now Zillow is perfect for city lots, infill lots, or smaller parcels. You want to click the lot and land filter and then sort by lowest price or newest. And here's the key. Always check the price history. If it's been sitting for months, that seller is almost always negotiable. You can also use MLS sites like realtor.com and redfin.com. These are great for understanding what's actually moving in the market. And if you find agents that specialize in land, that is a cheat code because most agents know about off-market properties too. This is also called pocket listings. You can also try your county website. And here is a hidden gem. Some counties also sell their own surplus land. These aren't always listed publicly and the prices can be super affordable. Now that we know how to find on-market land, now let's talk about how to analyze land. When you're running through listings, think of it as a story that you're putting together, okay? So what are you looking for in this story? You want to ask yourself these questions. What does zoning allow you to build? Are utilities already on the road, or will I need a well, septic, or electricity pole? Does the land shape actually make sense for what I want to do? And has this listing been sitting here for a while? Also take note that when land has slope issues, trees, or no utilities, they tend to take a lower offer. And this is where beginners get great deals. Now let's talk about the strategy that separates regular investors to the ones who find crazy deals consistently with off-market land. Off-market just means that you're finding opportunities before they hit the internet. No competition, no bidding wars, just you and the owner. So to find off-market land, let's start with this website called PropStream. I tell people all the time, if you're serious about buying land, then PropStream is your best friend. Here's exactly what you need to do. Go to PropStream and choose the county that you want and select vacant land. Then apply filters like absentee owner, if the owner has owned for more than 5 years, tax delinquent, and high equity. You can also use their drawing tool to circle the areas that are growing. Now you have a list of landowners that are most likely to sell. Now, all you have to do is skip trace them. Contact them directly and you can run comps directly inside of PropStream. You can also use other tools like Deal Machine, Batch Leads, and REI Pro. They make it super easy to pull landowner lists, skip trace them, and reach out. And here are the best off-market strategies. Absentee owners are people who own land but do not live in that state, and they're usually ready to let that property go. Also, the owners with problem parcels. They usually have a lot of trees on their land, slopes, no utilities. They have either inherited the property or they may even have liens. These owners like to negotiate fast. You can also drive around looking for dirt. This is also called driving for dollars. You're literally driving around looking for vacant or overgrown lots. So make sure you grab the APN of the lot, you look the owner up, and you call them directly. Contacting builders is another great strategy. Builders always have leftover lots or land that they don't need anymore. So you can call them and ask them if they're selling any unused parcels. And lastly, don't forget the county's delinquent list. This can be land banks, tax sales, and surplus lists, and these are some of the easiest ways to acquire and buy land. So once you find the land you want, here's the smartest way to buy land without making any mistakes. Step 1 is to call zoning. Literally call them and ask, what can I build on this? Is this even buildable? Are there any restrictions? One phone call could save you thousands. Step 2 is to run comps. Compare land that has sold recently with similar size, location, and utility access. You can use PropStream, LandWatch sold listings, and even county appraisal sites are perfect. Step 3 is to make your offer. When it's on market, you can start at 10 to 25% below asking price, depending on how long it's been listed. When it's off market, you can start a little lower, which is 30 to 40% below value, and then negotiate up. Step 4 is to do your due diligence. Before you close, check everything. Soil, flood zones, wetlands, utility access, road access, and environmental restrictions. Step 5 is closing. You can close with a title company or closing attorney or even assign the deal if you're wholesaling. Some people even buy land and flip it months later. There is no one size fits all, but every deal leads to profit when you have the right exit strategy. So now you know exactly how to find land, analyze it, negotiate it, even if it's on or off market. If you learned something, make sure that you like and subscribe and share this video with another land investor. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.